So, a few days ago, I posted that I had been taken with the very sudden urge to revisit a story. Specifically, that was The Heir and the Crown by Kira Cass, which is the fourth and fifth book in the selection series. And 3 days later, I still had that urge. So, I just spent the last 24 hours, well, 16 of the last 24 hours, uh, binging that. Two novel set again, and I swear to you that I cried for 5 to 6 of those 16 hours. And it was just, oh yeah, that's why this is one of my favorites, is because it makes me just emote for the characters. Um, and just remembering that as creators, we get so caught up in what we are doing for our characters that sometimes we forget to refill ourselves. And there's a lot of advice out there about make sure that you make time for reading if you're a writer, those kind of things. And some of that's to stay in line with, genre conventions and what's going on in the world of reading. But a lot of it is, if you love stories, then you need to refill your buckets from time to time. And every time I have one of these really good cries, I remember how important deep emotions are. And that's something that I know that in my own life I will shy away from, because big, important emotions were just too much or not allowed, or um, yeah. And then, all of that's up to revisiting, but that's how I felt, was like the big emotions weren't allowed. And so remembering that I need to not edit those out of my characters' lives, but that's why we are here with these characters, is because we're looking to experience the big emotions in safe ways. And so that's, love, that's suffering, that's all of those things. So for anyone who's wrestling with creative burnout or anything like that, my reminder to you is to go take in some of the things that you love and refill your bucket. It's not wasted time. It is making sure that you still have resources to draw on in the future. Anyway, I hope you have a great one, and I, again, still very highly recommend that book series. You do probably need to read the entire selection series the first time before you'll get much out of the last two books in the series, but I enjoyed it, and I will say that I am incredibly impressed at the amount of emotion that it drew out of me on the, probably, I think, third go through this time. That I still wept for 5 hours, and I know the story and I know these characters, but so just, yeah. In love, Kira Cass, you're wonderful, and I can't wait to dive back into my own stuff here. Have a great one.